And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And for that matchup with the Thunder, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Now, here's Siakam. Nobody near Schroeder. Cans it from downtown. Schroeder's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Raptors. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Davis. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Siakam kicks to Barnes. His 3-pointers off the mark. The kick out to LeBron. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Good D by Siakam. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
And you have to think that they'll know just how much is at stake in these meetings.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Stolen by Prince. Plenty of space. And the jumper falls for him. Reeves has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Siakam against LeBron. Over James. Shots good by Siakam.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's LeBron. This game out, we saw him pour in 42. LeBron with a screen on Schroeder. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
Here's Reeves, following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Russell passes to Reeves, just 4 to shoot. From 20 feet out, Siakam pulls it in.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Schroeder, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
There's the added discipline to Schroeder's game on display there, just taking what the defense allows.
Lets it go from 14. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Prince.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Anthony Davis. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Siakam against LeBron. Inside, Pirtle with the steal. Deflects the pass. Reeves the pass to Davis. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Prince. Also looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
First one falls for him. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Here's Siakam. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, LeBron James.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
So it's Toronto now, trailing by 2. And again, Toronto no up.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Schroeder. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And Davis throws it down.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
Raptors trail by 4. Now Schroeder, 5 points in the game. Dishes to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Prince. Here's Barnes. Prince grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 4. Outside Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Now, here's Siakam. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And the Raptors call time here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for D'Angelo Russell.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Raptors trail by 9. Siakam deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Lakers leading by 9. James outside. Pass to Davis. A jump hook.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Schroeder passes to Siakam. Barnes outside. Traps in the tray.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Siakam against LeBron. The pass to Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 10.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Raptors trail by 8. Schroeder with the ball. He has 5. And a wide open look for Siakam. And it's off from three-point range.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
The drive by James. Count it. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And so here's Toronto. Barnes looking around. Pass to Siakam. Over LeBron. Misses off the left iron. Lakers leading by 10. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by LeBron.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Lakers.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Davis with a screen on Barnes. Prince the pass to Davis. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 4 assists in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Lakers?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Prince the pass to Davis. And it's Russell in the corner. 5 to shoot. Prince finds Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Prince. LeBron's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shooter passes to Siakam. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Vincent, covered by Flynn. There's 1:26 left in the first. Vincent the pass to Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Vanderbilt. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. No good from outside. The Raptors shooting just 35% to start the game. Back to Barnes. Here's Achua. 14 points from him the last game against Golden State. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. Nailed from three-point land. Reeves has got 13.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.